symphonies as an assistant conductor, so I played for all the rehearsals, and I can remember sitting there looking out, watching the rehearsal and process, thinking these singers are being asked to do things that physically they don't know how to do, emotionally they don't really know how to go there. I've created a curriculum based on the fact that the singer is in the middle of a wheel, and each of the classes that we teach is a spoke out of that center core, which is the singer. And I try to have classes that address different aspects of the singer, which would be their musical skills, their dramatic skills, their vocal skills. I try to create something that as a whole, a program as a whole, that will address every aspect of the singer that we possibly can.
I've really enjoyed yoga so far because it gets you into your body, and I've never thought very much about my lower body when it comes to singing, and that has been very helpful.
It's very difficult to be in tune with yourself in a restricted body. So the idea is to get moving so that you can experience your authentic self. Our bodies are part of us, we live in them, and if we're cut off from the body, it's difficult to be present, to be in the present moment, and making art is about being alert.
Coming into the moment, being present and reacting to what's happening around you. Sort of shed your ego in the moment of performance and become very present.
I don't know the real reason why this actually works, but it does. But if you make a gesture with your hands, it automatically goes right into your voice, and you express it with your voice. If you make a dramatic gesture like this with your hands, your voice does that. It goes, yeah, like that. Or if you make a very smooth legato gesture like this, your voice automatically smooths out. So as a coach, if I said something like, sing with more line, with a smoother line, they could go sort of on a very cognitive level, yeah, okay, I'll do that and I'll try that. Or I can say, make a beautiful smooth line with your hands, and instantly the line is better and it's smoother. And it accomplishes it in like 1/10 the time and much more profoundly because it involves their body.
I have heard stories from singers that they go to a coaching and come out destroyed. We're not voice teachers, we don't have a voice teacher on faculty, it's only coaches. But we need to be well versed enough in vocal technique that we can say, this is what I hear, and that's not saying that everything that someone sings for me is going to be beautiful and wonderful and I'm just going to pat them on the back and send them home. It's just the way we say things, and I look for people for whom that's not a completely foreign way of teaching. What's really special about Paula's classes is that she is trained in the Grotowski method, which combines a lot of theater and movement, and it's just a really wonderful combination of skills and talents that she brings. Grotowski talks about the holy theater, and I see that in so much of what Paula does, because every single movement, it is highly personal to the point that we have to deal with ourselves as human beings, but also in relationship with other people, all within the context of a movement class.
The improvisation that Anne does here at OperaWorks is always fascinating to me and always remarkable. A lot of it has to do with the environment she actually sets up at the keyboard. She has such a good ear that she actually can lay down sounds that just about anybody in the world could sing to.